This is Rashida Marshall of Skillfully Sculpted. Thank you all for coming back in and checking out some more videos to help shape you into your best self. So the focus of today's video is going to be on showcasing some stretches that can help to alleviate back pain. So back pain is definitely one of the more common complaints that people tend to have, especially with age. And there are many reasons and occurrences that can bring up back pain in different individuals. So it can be due to pregnancy, being sedentary for a long period of time, incorrect lifting of something that's very heavy, becoming overweight or obese, disturbing your sciatic nerve, bringing on sciatica, and many other things that can cause someone to have to suffer from back pain. Now, one key thing to remember is when you first feel that initial pain in your back, it is really important to rest your body for about 1 to 2 days or even longer, depending on how severe the injury is. But afterwards, you want to start to incorporate some form of physical activity and movement into your daily routine so that you don't cause the back pain to become constant and to just stay. You want to do some sort of movement which will actually help to remove the pain faster than if you were to remain sedentary for a longer period of time. So this video is going to showcase some stretches that can be very beneficial for helping to alleviate back pain and incorporating into your schedule so that you can get rid of that pain that nobody wants. The first stretch is a common one. These are forward bends or toe touches, which are excellent for reducing the tension in your hamstrings. When raising your hands above head before moving into the stretch, take a deep inhale and exhale as you move into the stretch. This will allow you to move deeper into it. You'll also want to maintain a flat back and only move as far into the stretch as your body allows. If you're not able to do this, or if it's a bit too difficult at this point, you can also try the modified version, where you lift one leg onto an elevated surface and reach for your toes. As you improve here, you'll notice that your flexibility will get better, allowing you to do the full forward bend. The next stretch is a standing deep glute stretch, which is helpful for reducing tension in the glutes, hamstring, and a little bit in the lower back. With this move, you want to lift one leg, cross it over your knee, and slightly bend your standing leg while maintaining a straight back. If balance is an issue for you, you can also perform the laying deep glute stretch, which will work the same areas. The only difference is instead of having to balance, you'll pull that leg, which isn't crossed, over the other towards your body to achieve that same stretch. Moving on to the next stretch, this one is a seated spinal twist, which is excellent for stretching the lower back and your glute muscles. While seated on the ground, you would go ahead and bend one leg, bringing it closer towards the body, and cross the opposite leg over the bottom one. You then twist your upper body in towards the bent leg while maintaining a straight back. If you're unable to bend that leg fully at this point, you can keep it extended on the ground and simply cross the other leg over it and continue to move in to your spinal twist. The next stretch are press-ups, which are another great movement for the lower back, and they also help with stretching your abdominals. Laying on your stomach with your hands palm down on your sides, you would press your upper body off of the ground and bring your arms into a full extension. If you're very tight in your lower back area, this one may take a bit of time to work into, so only push as far as your body allows you to. With this last stretch, which I like to call reverse pigeon, you'll notice that you also feel the stretch in your inner thighs and your hip flexors. To perform, you would bend one leg to where your foot is pulled behind your body and then slowly lean backwards. As you improve your flexibility, you can work your way into leaning back on your forearms or laying fully on your back, which is the more advanced version of the move. Some key points you want to always remember when stretching are to never hold your breath when performing your stretches. It's important that you focus on your breathing when performing all of your stretches, especially when moving into a stretch. This is when you want to exhale so that you're able to move more deeply into the stretch as your flexibility improves. Listen to your body. Do not force yourself into anything which is uncomfortable or painful. Work your way up to holding each stretch for about 15 to 20 seconds. And again, remember, throughout the entire time that you're holding the stretch, maintain proper breathing. And lastly, perform your stretching routine at least 2 times a week in order to attain maximum results and improved flexibility.